So almost see him able to have a check Accra, be said, your man call Lolocano soon, your bread check Accra. In time you to me say, Jono. This is almost necessary in Fianco.
You didn't know that this place is also part of the place?
The name is Haka.
Where are you parking to now?
Since you almost a hair count, able to have a circle tree. It's a cost or Edukogu, watchman, Nayakufi.
So you are closing for them?
I almost mean, and say about concealing baby, I could be. And so move your cast to my message, so much as to be said, you are fine.
Will you come back later?
Yes, madam, you best have say here, and I went to your best, but baby, I could use.
But if you come back, they will come and sack you.
Oh, what's I come out, Mokos, when I patch on with you to me, but I have a back.
Thank you. What are you selling?
In Power Slippers.
She said they've been told to leave the main road, and that's why they've some of them have decided to put their wares here on the shoulder of the road. But the new instructions to them from the task force now is that even the pavement, the walkway, need to be cleared of every goods. And so she's packing her things back and close for the day. They will go and plead with the task force to know if they'll be allowed back to the place. If they allow them back, they will come back. They will keep coming until they finally settles back again as business as usual. Talk to me. What's the problem? Are you also affected?
Oh, we are not really affected like that. They are just trying to manage us so that we pave way for pedestrians and those who come here to buy. So I think it's a good exercise.
But what do you make about the exercise entirely? Is it a good one you think can bring order to the place?
Yes, it's a good one that will bring order to the place because you are too stubborn. So we need to be regulated like this.
You traders are too stubborn?
Yes.
Meaning you know that coming all the way to the road is a bad thing, but you had no choice than to do it.
Yes, we know what's right, but sometimes we need to be forced to do what's right. So I think it's a good exercise that they are taking place. It's a good exercise.
I'm sure he's one of those ones, that's why he says so. But if they live here and do not come back, will you continue to stay where you are, or you'll be compelled to come back?
Sure, we'll continue to stay where we are. We are not going to come forward again, because I'm sure it's not going to be like previous days. They will be coming always and often. So I'm sure we'll abide by their rules.
But if some of your colleagues decide to shift a bit forward and block your view, will it compel you to come back?
That's one thing that brings problems here. But I'm not sure this time around anyone will try that act again. So I think we'll maintain the light they've given us.
What's your name?
Kwame Asare.
What do you sell?
Slippers.
Okay. So this is one of the routes from Cycle Adabraka all the way to Kantamanto and to do in the Central Business District. And you can see from the background the road has been clear all the way to Kantamanto as part of the decongestion exercise. For those of you who ply this route, you would agree that at this time of the day, early morning, as at 9 o'clock a.m., even cars would have to be held in traffic for minutes or hours in order to make their way into Kantamanto. But today, as you can see, traffic is flowing, cars are moving smoothly. At least 2 or 3 cars can move side by side on this side of the road, which usually wouldn't be very congested. After about an hour of break from the exercise in the Central Business District, the task force headed to Circle and Kanishi to also carry out the decongestion exercise. But the key question many are raising is how long the AMA can sustain this progress.
I hope so. I hope it would. But you know, normally we start nicely, but come election time, you know, we look on as if we've not seen what is happening. Yeah, we look on because we think if we should, you know, put them off, we may lose votes. Okay. So if this can be sustained, especially into elections, then I think Ghana is getting somewhere.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
I'm Albert Nyaku.
Okay. The two key front leaders of the decongestion exercise, Mayor Bakpo Alote and MC for Koliklote Assembly, Michael Alote Gezi, gave a firm assurance that the sanity we have experienced today
will not be a one-day wonder.
As I said, I don't give promises and I don't stand by the promises. Whatever I say, I do. So, what I'm saying is that this exercise is not a 9-day wonder. We are on the streets to make sure that the roads are clear.
We'll be doing this till Friday to see how the orders have been complied with and how traders are taking this exercise serious. We'll endeavor that nobody comes back to where they've been asked to leave. We are making arrangements for those where we don't have enough space. We'll see how we can manage the situation. We've already said that around Katamanto side and the main central business district, we will create 2 days for them to trade on the street, so that at least if they are able to trade throughout the day to the night for 2 days in a week and not coming back onto the road, it will also be good for them.
From the